No Titans this time. Let's see what you've got, 6-4.
What is going on, all you Titanfall 2 fans out there? Unpredictable 60 here, bringing you guys the next sidearm review in Titanfall 2. And today we're going to be looking at the sidearm pistol, the Hammond P20 or something like that. It's a long number. It's like P2016 or something like that. Maybe like a gun that's coming out this year or something. So anyways, this pistol is pretty accurate, pretty fun to use, just like the other pistol that I started with, the Auto 45. I mean, this thing was pretty fun, and it is good for getting headshots. I will say that. I did realize this pistol was good for getting headshots. It maybe takes like 2 or 3 shots to the head and the enemy's like gone. I mean, this is a really good weapon to use, and I would highly suggest anyone looking to use a good pistol, the Hammond pistol is a very good trusty in my opinion. Now, if we're talking in terms of accuracy, this pistol is very accurate in my opinion. You just have to be very good at pinpointing your shots, just because if you don't, you will be shooting all over the place. Yeah, I'll go ahead and tell you guys my aiming in this gameplay was not the best. I mean, I'm not, a pistol person. I mean, I am, but just in certain games. This game, I haven't really used pistols, but it's a very good sidearm, and I'm actually glad I got a hold of this thing, because I honestly was not expecting to do good in this gameplay. As you guys can see, I'm getting double kills over here, and there is even a point where I get a triple kill, mostly because people aren't paying attention, but anyone could have turned around at any given moment and killed me. But this is definitely something I would recommend for people looking to use a good pistol, and a powerful pistol at that. So I definitely would go with this one being the second choice, just because it is the second choice on your list. Now, I'm always very skeptical when it comes to using sidearms, just because I'm always expecting it to not get me anywhere, and I'm always assuming that just because it's a pistol, it's not going to be very powerful. And I mean, most of you, I'm sure, could vouch and say, yeah, I'm the same way, but it's just something you have to play around with and see if you're good at it or not. And I just turned out to be good, and this is actually that triple kill I was hoping to get. Maybe a quadruple kill if I just went ahead and shot him in the head, but I just could not pass up the opportunity to get an execution on somebody, because we all know how epic the executions are in Titanfall 2. Of course, I had to mash up 2 different gameplays using the pistol just to see if the second gameplay would be any better or worse than the first one. And I enjoyed doing 2 different games just so I can really get the feel of this thing, and I can really show the accuracy and the damage power of this thing, or even any pistol at that, just to see which one is going to be good. If maybe I just got lucky one game, or maybe I just happened to be playing against some really bad people or something like that. But playing 2 different games, 2 different lobbies, I actually backed out and started back up a new lobby, which is what I normally do. So that way I can get matched up against different people, get different skill levels, and see if I'm just that good with a pistol or weapon, whatever it is. And I would have to say this pistol is very consistent. It always does a good job. It never really fails me if need be. Now, if someone's shooting at you and you're having a shootout, like I said, if you're good at getting your headshots, you'll probably outshoot this person, just because your shots are more accurate than the other person, and it's not very hard to be accurate with this pistol. Even at a distance, this is more of a mid-range weapon. Of course, like I say, using sidearms, these are not anything to be used across the map, because you're definitely not going to get any shots off at the person. Just like a real-life pistol, you're not going to be able to snipe somebody with a pistol. So I just happen to be doing really well at mid to close range with this thing, and it actually does a lot more damage than what I was expecting it to do for a pistol being this small. But of course, my favorite part is I'm going to pull up some stats for this thing so we can see what goes into this pistol, just so we can get an idea of what actually makes this pistol so great. But I just have to stop right here and show you guys. I was looking at this little setup. I don't know who set that up or how that even got there, but I just thought it was interesting, so I had to stop and show you guys what the fuck I was looking at. And that's one of the things I end up doing as part of my Sunday moments of the week. But here's some stats for this thing. I'm getting off topic. Here's some stats for you guys. So the Hammond pistol has a damage of 80, accuracy of 84, range of 40, fire rate of 41, and a magazine of 12.
Amazing work. Way to stick it out. You earned that victory.
So overall, the Hammond pistol is pretty worth using. I would suggest that anyone who was looking to use an accurate pistol, a pretty strong pistol at that, the Hammond pistol is a pretty good trusty. It is something that will do a lot of damage with a lot less shots than I thought it was going to take to kill somebody. Maybe 3 shots to the head, and there you got your enemy dead pretty much. And it's, like I said, pretty fun weapon to use. I'd probably give it a 9 out of 10, just because it's pretty accurate and pretty strong for what it is. And I know my aiming in this video was not the best, but thank you all for watching this video. If you all have enjoyed this episode of Titanfall gun reviews, please subscribe, because I know you Titanfall fans out there are always looking for the next best gun to use. If you guys have any comments or questions, leave them down below in the comment section. Make sure you hit and smash and pound that like button. Happy holidays, guys. See ya.